Hello and welcome. Right now, for you, this is where I left it, the last scene in the video. For me, I went all the way to March and then it crashed and burned. Now I got the save, but I've got no like, didn't do anything. You can't see. There's no footage because OBS destroyed the recording for some reason. It does it every now and again. It's like it locks the file and can't release it, and you have to force Task Manager OBS down. It will not stop, and it destroys all of the footage. So it's only happened 2 or 3 times. I don't know what causes it. I've reinstalled OBS. I don't know that it's that. But yeah, so we're really right back to October, which is exactly where we left it. Now the one thing is, the things in the sales, which is a bit of a shame because we'd got a baler. I've got the footage. We got a baler, the Rotana, and we baled this, and I manually bale handled everything, and it was all tickety-boo. We sold everything we should have sold. We'd already done all the field work, so it's just a matter of going through till yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to replicate some of the things I actually bought, because it's so annoying when this happens. You've got to try to have a bit of fun out of this, otherwise I always find personally it drives me crazy. Now we did actually, that is true, we did buy that as well. And we do want lava. Oh no, it's not that, it's body decal. Lava, yeah, we're going to buy that. We did buy this down at the shop, and we bought a few more things from this as well. We bought the bale, which I think actually is not far. What else did we buy? I think actually, no, I think it's further back. It's about a third, if I remember rightly. Is it before this? I thought it was after this. I want the bale pusher. It is, it's there. Right. Oh, right about there. Yeah, I bought this. I'm going to buy it in pink, as I did last time. Yeah. It really is annoying when this happens. Yeah, we bought that, and we also bought the toolbox, which I keep forgetting every time I go down to the store. And we also bought the actual, I do love this pickup, I do, and it's, I thought, and I was right, that we're going to go to the 750, and we're going to go side steps beacon, yep, and that as well. And what else did we buy down there? What did we forget? Can I remember? No, that is a point. Yeah, well, this time we're going to do it slightly differently. We are. Yeah, I'm not going to sort of cheat. Although in a way, I suppose. Yeah, no, it's true. Let's go through to October, November morning. Now, the one thing I did do, I also bought the silo, and I'm going to destroy the footage that I did last time. We're going to put a silo down because we were discussing sticking storage, the silver tubes down, but to be honest, I would prefer a silo like well, it's reasonable and everything, and we stuck this in. We didn't even need to put V mode in, and it is the one by Bernie, the smallest, I think it's the smallest footprint silo multi-fruit in the game personally. It's the single tube of the one that I always had the double tube. So yeah, well, last time I managed to get this. Yeah, we're going to have this instead of the tube. We're going to put everything that we want in here. Smash it. Now, last time it didn't do too much damage to the floor. And, ooh, it has this time. Oh, my life, that's done a right wrinkle there. It has. Oh, dear me, that did not do that last time. Wow. Everything else is all good, and how it should be, I think. Right, I'm hoping that's good. It's a little bit of a bubble there. Now then, the other thing is, no, I think we ought to just go through now. Let's just backtrack on what I had said, all of the productions, and that's right. The one thing we did do was we upgraded the farm factory, and I do concur with what this is one of. It's going to skint us. It did last time. Yeah. Oh my life, that's still terrible. It is. It's awful. I didn't do that last time. I can't believe it's done that. Wow. I'm hoping that is okay. Ooh, it's a bit of a schism, but it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I can't quite get that right, but as long as it's not ginormously terrible. Right, we're down to 8,893. And we've got we've not put the straw in. The straw's the biggest thing that's going to earn us cash. We also did a test. If there's nothing in a production and you've got it on, even if it's in red, does it charge you? The answer to this question is absolutely yes. So we're going to switch that off. The herbicide is still ticking over. Sorghum flour's done, so we can stick that off. Otherwise, we're going to get costs for it. The bread now should do quite a lot more. It's like almost 9 tons, which also means we're going to have 9 tons of pig food, which we're selling. So we're going to go through till November morning because we've done everything we need to do, including backtracking every last little thing that we did last time. So let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. Now, obviously, the one bad thing is you don't ever know what you're going to get in the sale. So that just because I got the Ratana, it would be an absolute miracle if I got it again, because it's totally random. Unless, of course, Giants have changed it. I mean, there was an update, but I can't imagine them changing that. It's totally random, and that's the way I'm quite sure that they want it. I've never known it for it to be exactly the same the next morning at all. Oh wow, that's pig food mainly. Yeah, totally different. We never got the Borgo. We never got the Spider. No, we did. No, that was from the day before. So, yeah. November now then. No, it's still December's when things start to happen. Really, so we're going to go through right the way till hopefully March. Hopefully, as I said last time, really, you do often get a forage wagon or a baler, but you can't guarantee it. And if we don't, it's not the end of the world, not really. So we're going to go through. Let's check the price of bread. It's yellow, so it's on the way up, but still not right. So we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. We are doing the bread, and obviously that's now a little bit. I think I did it a month later, which means we will have 9 tons more bread than we did have at this time last time. It's weird when you go backwards and you do something again, because you know what you did and you know what you did wrong. So obviously the sales are completely different too. We didn't have any snow either. 112,147. Ooh, do we buy a? No, I can buy my 6.5 metre. We don't really need one at the minute. I used to love this. I did. I used to use this for tree chopping. It was one of my favourite ones. Black sheep modding. Wow, what a cracking price. Unfortunately, I don't intend to do any tree chopping, really. No, it's a shame, because that would actually, I'd love to have another go at that. Again though, I've not had any practice with it as in right now, so we do need to be checking the prices of the bread. Is that rising? It's green. It's only slightly off, so I think all things considered we will indeed do that right now. Let's do the bread. We probably 21 tons. That's going to be a bit more of a bump than it was last time. I think with the flour will be done tomorrow, we will literally have got all of that. So for every ton of bread, we've got a ton of pig food, which is why we are getting nice bashers up. Yeah, no, we've looked. I do get confused. It sort of blurs into one a little bit for myself. When it went, oh, I thought you were going to... No, we did. It'll still sell overnight. But I don't know, it'll give an average price, so my bad. I meant to speed time up. See, I did that better last time. Time. Ooh, very nice though. No, we do need to change that. It's actually all sold. The herbicide is still going. We've still got 1,900. We've got no water. Right, okay, well, let's sort that out. We have got a tractor very close. Let's put some lights on. Yeah, that's, I thought I was wondering why there was a reason. That's going to be charging us for doing that, and we've actually yeah. Did I? Yes, the footage was there about the well. Yeah, my explanation really was there. I think that was why I'd got to run this again. We'd already had the session before where I lost footage. Where that was my own fault. That was not anything to do. No, I think this should actually do. No, that's filling. I think that's actually filling from not the well. Yeah. Why am I not going forwards? It's a little bit slower than the Omatana tap, but then we're playing for realism where we are drawing it from the ground. It's still not terrible, just not quite as fast as I'm used to with the tap, but I don't think it's much different. We'll do one more for good luck, and we'll also fill it, and we will. No, we've sold it all. That's it, 197,741. Now, we were doing a lot better than this, but obviously that's because things are completely different now. We did sort of briefly see what was on sale. Oh, isn't that quite amazing that I've actually had this now a couple of times? Can we afford? I'm not sure. It's a good price, but I can buy some really cracking. I could buy the Ares for about the same, slightly cheaper actually. So as much as I say the sales are good, they've got to be better than what you could actually buy a similar type of tractor for. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, if it was a good deal, I will always go for the sales, truthfully. Right, so we're in January, and herbicide, that should do by morning, and then we can switch that off. Let's just check what else we've got on. I don't think there's anything. Nope, that is it. I've got to get into better habits of doing this. Marty did warn me a long time ago about the keeping them on, and I sort of, because I'm a bit forgetful and I don't forget to switch them on, I can sometimes lose an entire month's worth of income, so I leave it on and get charged a little bit, but it's still, I've got to get better. It's got to be good habits, hasn't it, with all these type of things, so you've got to push on really. 233,593, I would imagine. Yeah, road salt is done now. And although, yeah, I'm happy. 25, we shall switch that off. Yeah, so we've got 79 tonnes of herbicide, 36 tonnes of lime. That's our solid fertiliser, which I want to draw out and stick into that. That was the main reason I really wanted to do that, really, if I'm honest. Right, can usually find a sweet spot for this where you can do both. Is that, yeah, the one thing I always like to see is that, am I drawing it back out of this, or was I drawing it? We may have filled it. We may have done actually. No, we haven't. So, I don't know what I've done with the trigger. It was working, now it's not. Let's try that again, shall we? I think we've crashed it. I think we've crashed the mod. That's annoying because it's weird when things do happen like that. Let's just try again. Let's go off and on. Wow. Yeah, we crashed and burned. I hope we don't need that in the session, because the only way you'll ever get out of that crashing and burning is, let's save the game as well. Yeah, the only time you'll ever get away with it is to literally come out of the complete game, because it actually crashes the game engine. It doesn't matter if you come out and then reload it, you're still going to be in that broken place. And from experience, I've figured this one out. Oh, seriously. Right, we've got one more month of literally March, and then we're going to have to crack on and actually do whatever we need to do. I did also mention that I wanted to do some olives and grapes, the production type. I do like to do those, and I did also, in the episode that is missing, I did find the perfect place to actually do some productions. But we need to make sure. Seems that everybody wants. Oh, that is quite amazing. Now that's the proper. Yes, that's the proper one by Schnibble. It's just sugar beet, isn't it? Yeah, it's not the T440 by Mark Thor, which is slightly damaged. It's not quite working right. What it looks like to me, we've now got to make decisions on what we're going to do because we've not got the straw. So if that is the case, the one thing I'm going to say straight away is, do you know, I've just had a thought, something that came to mind that I did say quite a while back. So we're going to go for bale loaders. And yeah, we're going to go for something I've not had for a while. Being as I've got a perfect choice, I am going to go for the Super Chaser without grippers. No, I've never had grippers ever without. Oh, no, we'll do with beacon. We'll keep it in the natural green of that. It's one of the most reasonable priced ones out, which means we've got to go for the Heston baler. Right, so balers. Now there are a couple of versions of this actually, thinking about it. Yeah, that's the one that the new one that I've never actually had a go at, which is a Heston. But the original Heston that I remember is that one there by the Arm Team. I think we're going to go for this one. It's the one that I am, being as. Do we go for the Fendt? It's 190 horsepower. Can we? Actually, we can just about manage it, really. So I think we will. Right, okay then. So we need to get that. We're going to go down and grab that. Not going to bore you this time, though, with me actually bringing that lot up. We're also going to take a tractor down too. I think we're going to grab the. Yeah, because there's a few things down there. We might take a team down and bring a few things up, and then we're going to get out cracking straight away with this first. What are we doing for? Yeah, well, I suppose the other thing we could do is we need to be setting the plough. Oh no. We need to get the straw off the field before we destroy the fields. Yeah, order of importance. So unfortunately this time it looks like the farmer has beaten us and is actually growing cotton. So this was the bit that I was going to use for a production slab. This is almost a beautiful field. We will buy it. It is very good value. And I suppose I was going to tell you, ruin it. That is. Oh well, we were going to use field 20 for animals. It is a shame because it is a cracking field, but there aren't many flat fields on the map. So yeah, this is going to be our production stroke animal place. That is my next order of business, really. So let's just get this little lot up to the top of the I've got this with the Heston, and I have got I'm trying to think actually, does this need electrics? Just electrics? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't need a 3-port. We might actually use the truck for that. Well, I thought I'd got that on follow then, and I thought I'm sure I didn't put this on follow yet, and we'll stick that on follow. Right, I'm going to meet you at the top of the farm. See you shortly. I'd just quickly turn the cameras on just to show you the going up the hill. I'm not sure if this is going to manage it, but it is a corking. This is the toughest, and yet once you get past this bit here, if you can manage it, it goes to a bit of a plateau just over the next brow, not this one coming up with the one afterwards. Yeah, that's why I thought really to get the truck would be the best thing, because these 150s, this is about its limits. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good tractor, and when we can afford it, we will upgrade this beast because it is a beaut. It really is. I think it's 240 horsepower can go up to. I think it's 240 or 260, something like that. So it's a cracker. I'd just like to show you the scale of the hill. That's a beautiful map. I think I've seen another couple of cows, but I'm trying to leave them now. I feel that I'm happy that we've got what we've got and that we did what we did, and as far as I'm concerned, I want now to be reflecting our efforts on the map. We did really need, well, not need per se, but we really were very grateful of the fact we were struggling very badly, and it did help. We did find them legitimately. We weren't looking for them particularly, although you do get a bit of that gold fever. I do. I start to look for them and I think I'm seeing them everywhere. It's crazy. So yes, nearly there now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've not used this in a while. This is one of those semi-automatics that really does require a little bit of skill from yourself as well. It's not quite as easy as a lot of the... See if I can remember what I actually had to do. No, there's a... I have to unfold it as well, don't I? Ooh, I'm out of practice. Yeah, I used to be an absolute... expert on this. On Rhombos. I did. Rhombos was the one. Yes, right. We need to set the course on this, and we might actually. Yeah, I've got the toolkit. That was the biggest thing that I really wanted to get out. Then let's grab that off the field. Yeah. It's so annoying when you've done something already, but I'm not going to let it get under my skin. It is one of those things. It's very, very annoying. Right, let's get that off. There's nothing in it. Well, you can see that actually, can't you? Yeah. Right, so we'll set the baler gun and then we're going to grab the... Yeah, the Ratana was perfect because although it's a round baler, it's got that bale turner, so you can use the bale turner to actually do it, and it did a cracking job. So let's get you, yeah, we'll get you off. I think this can manage it. Can we afford to upgrade this now? Let's have a look and see how much it's going to cost us, because it would be useful to have a second tougher workhorse, I was going to say. Right, so then we need to... yeah, we need to change the bale size. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, we did the twine version. Oh. I'm sure this one, reset bale counter, I've not done anything. You can, I'm sure. Is this not got a size like the others? No. No, that's not what he was doing at all. Right, okay, I'm going to have to go back down and get some twine. So, yeah, I'm going to take the truck and I shall be right back. It does look like this is the back... Well, actually, yeah, that is important. We could set this going if we switch that off before we drive it a bit crazy. So then, field 12 gives me something to do while this is actually doing this. Load, activate. Oh, it'll say you've not got any twine. No, I did say. I said I was going to literally play this as I should do, so I am going to. Yeah, I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to literally going to go down the bottom. We'll grab the twine. That's the price. I did say no store deliveries, and I mean it. Oh. Why will I not let me grab the... Alright, let's see if we'll run down there. Yeah, annoying. I meant to switch that. That's typical. On the Ratana, I remembered not to choose twine. This one I forgot totally. I was so busy chatting that I totally forgot about it. But yeah, it is what it is. We've chosen it with twine now. It's so annoying because twine takes so long to actually fill. I'll stick this by here. Now remember, it's got a bit of a... Yeah, it's a bit like all of these type of mods. It's got a bit of a... let's actually stick a little bit of a blob of something. A bit of blob of painting. Blob of stone. I actually like that one. Ooh. Again, yeah, well, you do it. Because it's too powerful. Yeah, you need... The good thing about this is you can actually move it out of the way. Yeah, it's got that nullifying effect that all of those type of mods seem to have. So it is rather amazing. Oh. Oh, wow, that's got quite a long extension. That's amazing. Wow, that is really powerful. That's tremendous. Let's try that again. I think we're far enough away now. Alright, painting, and that's all it can be, surely. It can't be anything. Yeah, it is. That was all it was. Oh, we have got that. I was saying about having that effect. We have got that an hour. Fantastic. We shall now put that back where I would like it to be. If I can sneak past everything. Right, I'm going to meet you back down at the store. Let's buy the twine ahead. Let's give them a shout and grab a pallet of twine. Do we need anything else while we're going down there? I probably do, and I'm probably going to forget, because I usually do. I usually remember. No, I was going to buy the deaf, but we don't seem to need it. So twine is quite right in near the end, actually. And we have a twine Massey Ferguson. And we're just going to buy the one. Right, I see you actually going to drive up. I'm going to do this on camera. Yeah, I'm not resetting it or anything like that. No one else said I'm going to come down to the store, and that doesn't mean to say I wouldn't reset to get down here, but what I'm saying is I'm not, I want you to know that I didn't just like switch the cameras off and then straight away literally reset it up to the, well, actually I don't think you can you with these? No, I don't think you can actually. Oh, is that actually, no, I would feel though. I'm right. Still the shape. Oh no, because the shape is going to be in the way then. When I try and repair things. And although I know we've got our own repair point now, it's still, if you buy things, I don't think it's cheaper anymore, actually. But to actually do that, right, we're going to zip and go as fast as I possibly can without hopefully tumbling down the mountain. Yeah, this really should have absolutely no difficulty in reaching the top, and then we're going to get that railing done. I am going to go into a bit of a time lapse because it's going to be a lot quicker than it was before. Although to be honest, I found this a bit faffy. Oh, we're going to get. Oh no, it should come this way. Yeah, this makes short work of it, really short work of this full stop. Well, no, it isn't actually. It's not a cow. It's actually an indentation. Yeah, I thought I saw a cow on this. I'm not after it now. I just thought I'd seen one, but I have seen one down in town. Another one. But I really don't want to. Yeah. Is this the one that goes past the original farmyard? I think it is. It doesn't take this very long to really. Yeah, it is. We're approaching the original farmyard with all of its bits and bobs. Yeah, I'd like to see this at New Farm to see actually what, which is not chilly really. I think this is a slightly long-winded way. Yeah, you have to hook back round the trees and then back up again. Or well, I suppose you could go through the forest and do a little bit of a, which is my usual thing of doing things like that. But yeah. Right, so our crops are growing very nicely. Our wheat for our seeds and our canola for some canola oil. Now the twine is a little bit finicky when you load it up. Now I've said that, it's of course going to load really nicely. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Last few times I've done the twine, it will not actually. Have I loaded the course? I can't remember if I did. I think I did. If we should, yeah, it's got the course definitely. Yeah, last time I did the twine, I could not make this work on. And then it's weird, but in editing, when I checked, I could see it in one place. Yeah, there was one tiny little bit of a twitch where it actually, this is a big field. Yeah. Right, so let's go this waypoint, and I am going to go into the turn left. So yeah, I think we're going to try. Now then, yeah, I know. Look away, anybody's not. Yeah. Ooh. Why I did that? I'm hoping to shed this on the floor. It's not going to be very majestic. See if I can actually do it. I love it. I love it. You couldn't do that if you tried. Right, okay. Let's try this the other way then. Where you put your jammy brakes on quickly. Ooh, it's getting stuck on something. On the actual. Okay. We'll try another thing. Right, let's grab the. Actually, we were going to try the tractor, weren't we? Time lapse. I believe we said we was going to do a time lapse. We did, but we're going to first of all see if we can upgrade this beaut of a tractor. And I also need to do a bit of a practicing as well. Let's just have a quick look, remind myself. Operating position. Oh no, that was right. I got that already. Unfold. Lift lower. That was it. The B. Yes. Right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise you could fasten and unfasten tension belts. I didn't know you could do that. That's a new addition. Yeah, I don't think you could do that when I last had this. It's that one. Yeah, it is. And the right, smashing. That's it. I knew it wasn't too complicated. The beauty of this, it is an upright position. Yeah, the beauty of this particular bit of kit is that seems a bit too close to my wheel. Oh, hang on, there's a way of extending this. When I first had this, I used to always stab my tyres, or looks like you're going to stab your tyres. You've got to have it out quite a long way. Yeah, let's just let go of this for a second, and let's go and see if we can upgrade this. Can we afford it? I think sometimes you've just got to do these things, because it really is going to be one of those workhorses that we really need a lot. So yeah, the bigger the tractor, the better, really, on this particular Let's Play. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay, let's do it. Is that the biggest? I think it is. Ooh. Yep, that's a little bit painful, but it's now, obviously, in fact, it's now the lead tractor. Yeah, we have overtaken the 205 horsepower. Like it, obviously, this is heavier than this must be one of the bigger ones. There's 3 different models of this. There's the small, medium, and the large. This is 8.8 tons. 8.9 if you include the 0.1 of a ton of the bale pusher. Yeah, that is quite heavy. Right, anyway, time-lapse time. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other sides. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.